Hello and welcome. You're watching our 5 at 5 at this point of time, and right behind me, the nursery end. Means this is called nursery end because of this nursery behind us. You often see this when you're watching the broadcast or a game. That obviously one side is Shabai Pavilion end, and on the other side is the nursery end. So why this side called the nursery end? Because this is the nursery where players practice. Just a few minutes ago, England completed their practice session, and India is very much here as far as the premises are concerned. It is an optional practice session, but what Amit Shah can confirm us is that Amit Shah, Rohit Sharma will be here today. You had any kind of conversations around it? According to people close by Rohit Sharma, we have given the title around that all eyes will be on him. All eyes will be on Rohit Sharma, and there are enough reasons to discuss around that. But you know him from his Borivali days. You know him from the time when he was 15, when he was 18, 20, 25. Hi, hello exchange everywhere around the world where you guys go. You met him in Cardiff also. We have given a story day before yesterday or yesterday only. We have given a story where you met him. What was he like? You saw him, you chatted with him. I don't want to, I'm not saying you to tell what you, both of you had, in discussion, but tell me what's Rohit Sharma's body language telling you at this point of time, because you've been around with those conversations.
See, whatever is happening into the Indian cricket now, it's really, I feel sad because if you are asking one player is not suitable for the ODI things, just communicate with him directly. There are plenty of different kind of news are coming. They are floating. Few journalists they are floating that team management already had a word with Rohit,
Yes.
which I don't think so, because if this kind of a thing is happen, Rohit voluntarily he says that no, I don't want to play if I'm not in the scheme in things of 2027 World Cup. Yeah, I'm not denying that selector has not speak with anyone. Selectors definitely speak with the captain, with the team management, but there are no clear communication with Rohit Sharma.
Okay.
That's why Rohit Sharma is uh, he's available for each and every ODI game which he himself wants to play. He is doing hard work also.
Yeah.
And yesterday when the team arrived, I was there. He just went upstairs with his luggage and everything, and within a 5 minutes, because everyone knows that Rohit family is also here, so he just changes
So
clothes.
family means what? Family means
Family means, see,
his
I don't
wife.
know.
Okay.
I don't know about that mother and father, which all social media says.
Because why I'm asking this is I was there in Champions Trophy 2025 final, and knowing that at that point of time also there were a lot of conversations around that. Oh, Rohit's parents are here, so maybe that could be the last game of his career. There were a lot of questions being asked in the press conference also of the Champions Trophy 2025. There is a super chat also. We'll take that super chat. You keep that on screen from the back end. But so at that point of time also in 2025 we saw the similar kind of conversations. In Sydney also there were similar kind of conversations around both Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. I remember uh, in that particular series there were a lot of questions around Virat Kohli also coming to Sydney, because duck in Perth and duck in Adelaide, and then there's that match winning half century from him and match winning century and the player of the series performance from Rohit Sharma. But today, Shabai, do you think that all eyes again, we all will be watching Rohit Sharma so closely? If he'll be here, he will be the point of center around this Lord's cricket ground.
See, that
Yes,
मेरी
Michael, what
मेरी बात
happened?
अधूरी रह गई.
हाँ,
आपने फैमिली पे चले गए.
हाँ,
So he was going to. I'm just completing my stuff.
yes, yes,
He
yes,
was going
sorry.
to meet his family
Hmm.
after he checked in into the team hotel, and we were chasing him because he knows us. So we just called him, "Hey Rohit," and something,
Hmm.
and he said, "Okay, kal milta hu." Kal milta hu means he is coming into the
So,
practice, and he took the pause. Hang on,
so
he took the pause, and he says, "आगे भी मिलूंगा,
let me
आगे
let,
भी
let,
मिलूंगा."
let me ask this question properly. You are saying that yesterday when he deboarded the bus in
Yeah,
London,
yeah,
it was a four and a half journey.
yeah,
Rohit Sharma from Cardiff to London.
yeah.
When he deboarded the bus in London, now tell me the story. You said to him hello hi like every
Yeah,
time
which
it
I
happens
told
every
you.
time. Yeah.
He just changed his outfit, and
He came down.
He came down
Yeah.
and he was just going to meet his family,
Okay.
his wife and his
And you,
kids.
you was there.
Yeah, we were there. We were
Yeah.
just chasing him because that he's in the news right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we were just gone and we just asked him, "Hey, Rohit," and then we are directly we cannot ask to the players
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah. Are
are
you
you going to
retiring?
retiring and all.
Yes.
But the way we know Rohit Sharma, how
Yeah.
the person he is,
Hmm.
his body language is normal,
Yeah.
completely normal. He was
Yeah.
smiling with the fans also,
Yes.
and everything just like कुछ हुआ ही नहीं है
Hmm.
and कुछ नहीं हो रहा. And we and he was in hurry because he was away from the family since last 10-15 days.
Yeah.
Then he says, okay, kal milta hu practice mein.
Hmm.
And then he says, then he took the pause. He turned around. He says, आगे भी मिलूंगा.
आगे भी
It
मिलूंगा.
means Rohit has make up his mind that I want to play ODI.
Yeah.
And
for
you
sure.
look at the tweet of a few journalists who broke the story, and the very next day they are says that Rohit wants to play, but selector doesn't want to pick him for the playing 11. Even that the BCCI secretary also confirmed Rev Sports that Rohit is a
Okay, so really
sorry
sorry for
guys,
that.
really
It's
there's a plane.
just a second. Let us stand. Let us keep this on this side. Just a second. Yeah.
फिर उल्टा
I think.
गिरेगा.
No. I'll hold it. I'll hold it. So just a second, guys. Sorry for that. It's windy here, and yeah, we both are here. So yeah, Boyada is also here now. Just a second.
Just stuck in, no? Yeah. So I'm just completing and I'm just then hand over it to Buryada.
Yeah.
So he was saying that I am here. So I just want to play, and that particular journalist who broke the story. Second day he said that selector doesn't want to take him, but the BCCI secretary has sent a text to Buryada, and he said that Rohit is pretty much part of this tour, Buryada, which you text you send it and we have just shown to us.
No, not pretty much. He said these are wild media speculations and rumors.
Yeah.
So these were his words.
Hmm.
Wild media speculations and rumors which have no basis or something like that. ठीक
Yeah,
है?
just trying to keep it.
नहीं, इधर ले लो,
Oh, wait, yeah.
इधर ले लो,
I
so
think
that
this is the road that the people will.
जब हाँ, so when people go we will
Yeah,
go. यहाँ ले लो, अभी सामने गिरेगा तो इधर ही गिरेगा. अंदर आ जाओ.
yeah.
So that is what it was. So and he was very clear. Now there are two ways of interpreting the BCCI secretary's words.
Yeah.
One, it is damage control.
Mm.
That okay, there is so much of negativity going around, and how can
Political
you-
tweets were also made by the other
political
parties.
tweets were made by the Congress party. Abhishek
yeah.
Manu Singhvi's tweet is not a personal tweet. You have
Sure.
to Abhishek Manu Singhvi cannot be extrapolated from his
Exactly.
Congress persona.
Yes.
So it became an issue that which was badly handled. Let's put it this way: whether it is a leak, no leak, I don't care. But the issue had become a negative one. And there was a lot of uncontrollables. It was getting escalated by the second. So you can interpret it like that. That okay, Devajit Saikia, by speaking to Boria, by speaking to PTI, by speaking to X, by speaking to Y,
Yes.
tried to do damage control and douse the fire. That's one way of interpreting it. The second way of interpreting it, that he's actually as secretary of the board, he's entitled. He's entitled to, because ultimately he is the convener of the selection committee. He is the convener of the selection committee, and let us face it. Yes, you can tell me how is he entering a domain that is not his? How is he entering? There are 1 million instances in Indian cricket of BCCI interfering, including Mr. Srinivasan saving Mahendra Singh Dhoni's job. Mohinder Amarnath was sacked as selector because of this. It was 3-2 against Mahendra Singh Dhoni. It was sent to Mr. Srinivasan. He put his foot down and said, no, nothing doing.
Used his
Mahendra Singh
veto.
Dhoni has used his veto.
Yeah.
He used his veto. The BCCI constitutionally permitted. The BCCI constitutionally permitted. So
Yeah.
let us be blunt here. I mean, is Devajit Saikia within his rights to do so? He's the secretary of the BCCI. Is it constitutionally defined that he is the convener of the selection committee? The answer is yes. So how do you interpret his words? That's how you do it. So
I think
But-
you guys will continue. I'll just go to Indian team PC now.
Has it started?
Yeah, it's 13 and all journalists are going. So I'll
No, those are the broadcasters. That's why. Because Ankita was there. I think it will be around 1 p.m.
No, plus they will message you. There is no need to jump the gun here and just jump here and there. They can't start without informing it.
Yeah.
There will be a message in the group saying
So
please
now,
assemble.
so let's start from the very start, Boryada. Again, we have started with this kind of conversation that will this be again the day when all eyes will be on Rohit Sharma again? Like, well, I don't know that means it was we know this from our close sources that he will be here, but is he here in the ground? Because I think Indian team is here, and obviously it's a optional practice session.
अब
But
अंदर आओ
yeah, it's a
अमित बहुत बीच में आओ.
it's an optional practice session, and we all know that, you know.
I was told he's coming.
Okay.
I was told pretty much clearly he's coming.
So
as I spoke with you yesterday, that he told me that कल मिलते हैं और
No,
आगे भी
I
मिलेंगे
was
kind
told
of.
by people very, very close to him that he's coming.
Okay.
So whether or not he eventually turns up is something we will wait and see.
Mhm.
But what I know, he will come, or he was supposed to come. Let's put it this way: we are not Rohit Sharma to say that.
Yeah,
Okay,
that I'll
you
come
know.
and I'll come and I'll definitely come. But yeah, as we are saying this, that this particular area, the nursery end and the practice facility here, it's a 1 p.m. Practice session. It will 1 p.m. local time here. There will be a press conference also. So on one side, definitely the practice will start, and on the other side, there will be a press conference. We are still waiting for, you know, who will address that press conference. But yes, very sure from the ECB guys that there is a scheduled press conference at 1 p.m. local time. But when you talk about, you know, all of this, Shaba, you were completing, you know, so what we can understand from what you are saying, that aage bhi milte rahenge means he is confirming this, that as a player he will meet you in different parts of the world.
I think you come into the frame, Rohit,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you're out of the frame. Yeah.
Yes.
See, as of now, being a cricketer, being a batsman, Rohit Sharma wants to play the ODI. It's all depend upon the selectors in future whether they are playing him. See, this is the BCCI. Here the equation is changing. So just take being मतलब time by time. Right now we are just talking about the Lord's game. So as of now, Rohit Sharma कल का मैच तो खेल रहे हैं. And we need one solid knock from Rohit Sharma. Solid knock, because see, Harry Brook also in his press conference he said the initial stage it will be the help for the pace bowlers, but later part of the game the pitch will be slow. So Rohit needs to build up his inning. Just 10 over को निकाल देना है. After 10 overs, maybe the entire show is him. Because in this ground, which I am telling my each and every reports, even my colleague Rohit and Buriada is also saying, there is no century in this Makkah of cricket. Sachin Tendulkar has not scored. Virat Kohli has not scored. They are the big stalwarts of the Indian cricket. Big batter. Even Rohit has doesn't scored his century. So we just want to see Rohit and Virat playing their last series in England. So I guess that Rohit will play here. Rohit will score a century. Even Virat. We need a big knock from him. मतलब we don't care. मतलब वो आगे की स्थिति जो है वो आगे पता चल पाएगी कि वो खेलेगा कि नहीं. But make this match memorable.
प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कौन आ रहा है कुछ पता है?
No, that's why I just want to
तो
go.
आएगा बोलेगा. अरे आने दे, वो तो मेंशन
The
करेगा.
only surety is that there is 1 p.m. there is a press conference told by the
अभी
ECB
आया ही
guys.
नहीं.
इनका कोई भरोसा नहीं, कभी आ जाता है. That's
ऐसे
why
थोड़ी आ सकता है.
we don't want to miss.
Yeah, yeah,
Amit, nobody will miss. Calm down. If
Okay.
they
yeah.
start
आप वही
this,
कर रहे हो फिर.
कुछ नहीं होगा.
सर्वनाश
शांति
कर रहे हो
रख.
आप.
नहीं,
हाँ,
मैं सर
exactly.
मैं
Don't do that.
मैं बहुत
Okay.
संभाल संभाल के
Okay.
शब्दों का
But-
इस्तेमाल.
मैं उसको मैसेज कर देता हूँ.
No,
हाँ,
no.
नहीं नहीं, आप रखो, मैं मैसेज कर देता हूँ कि आप बताया
So
करो.
Rohit, same thing. That yeah, go ahead.
No, so I was only saying the thing you're saying is exactly because, you know, here everyone now, the focus point is obviously Rohit Sharma, but we have to see picture, you know, apart from Rohit Sharma also there is a series to be win.
Yeah.
You know, there's one up, we are one up in Birmingham, then it is 1-1 in Cardiff, and specifically the way you know, Harry Brook told in the press conference that it's again that kind of a wicket where you will get some assistance with the new ball, and then when the ball gets old, you're going to see some kind of sluggishness in the wicket. It's not going to be very easy to score runs there. Yesterday, we all saw chairman selector is also here, Mr.
Yes.
Ajit Agarkar. You know, before him, it was Pragyan Oja who was mainly part of the T20I setup. I haven't seen him, you know, during that time. Buriada, is that also sends a message that chairman selector is here for this very last game? I haven't seen him in Birmingham or in Cardiff. Is that a certain kind of message which he sends also that, you know, what from here?
Okay, I saw him in the ground.
Ground?
Not
Not
in
okay.
Birmingham. I saw
Okay,
him.
you
I saw
in
him.
Birmingham.
मैंने देखा.
So Birmingham से वो यहाँ पे है.
Okay. But does that send any kind of message across?
What message? I mean, look, frankly, ये तो मैं पहले दिन से यही कह रहा हूँ. अगर आप रिटायरमेंट नहीं ले रहे हो या रिटायरमेंट का अनाउंसमेंट नहीं हो रहा है, तो ये सिलेक्शन कमेटी का तो कोई काम ही नहीं है यहाँ पे.
Yes.
बिकॉज आपने जो टीम चुन लिया था वो टीम यहाँ पे आ गया,
आ गई
खत्म हो गया. अब ये सीरीज के बाद अभी आप 2 महीने कुछ नहीं करोगे. till the time the West Indies series happens, उसके पहले आप टीम चुनोगे. अभी आप शांत रहो. Your call will next be ahead of that West Indies series when you select the team. You are well within your rights to drop Rohit Sharma.
लॉर्ड्स बालकनी जल्दी जाइए ना लॉर्ड्स बालकनी.
क्या हुआ? आप चले जाओ. चले जाओ. Okay, so let me put this entire thing in context, and the context is pretty much simple. The selection committee had picked a team ahead of the series. Their job ends there. At this point in time, whether the chairman of selectors is here or the other selectors are here, they have nothing to do. You know, it's a routine game. If Rohit Sharma does not announce his retirement, and what I know, he is not going to announce his retirement, the selection committee has no role here. Whether or not Rohit Sharma is in the scheme of things, words used by Debajit Saikia, whether or not Rohit Sharma is picked for the West Indies series will not be known on Monday. Will not be known on Monday. Will not be known on Tuesday. Will only be known in September. No one will jump the gun. Will the selection committee tell us on Monday that, okay, Rohit Sharma has, been he's no longer in our scheme of things? Will he say that? No, he won't. Will the BCCI give any kind of announcement? No, they won't. Will anyone of that matter say anything? No, they won't. Let me also tell you this, that Rohit Sharma is here for the practice session. From what I understand, yesterday also I said this on the live. Today also I am saying it on the live. Rohit Sharma had very much from where people very close to his group had said to me that he's coming for the optional practice session. From my understanding of cricket, now if someone is coming for an optional practice session, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? That if that person is giving up, will he come for an optional practice session? Suppose you were playing, whoever is, our viewers here on the show, suppose you were playing and tomorrow is my last time, I'm going to retire. Will you come for an optional practice session? For what? What is your incentive? Why should you? Why should you even bother? Optional training? No, I'll skip it. I will play my last match. Will it impact my legacy? No, it won't. Will it do anything to my legacy? No, it won't. I will not come. Will I come and do a 1 hour fielding drill in Cardiff? Will I come and do a 1 hour fielding drill in Edgbaston? No, I won't. No, I won't. And I am pretty much clear about it that I will not. Rohit Sharma has decided to come for the optional practice session, and it tells me two things: that he believes he can still do the job. Whether or not the selectors agree is their call. There are three different parts to the story. Let us delineate the parts. First part, Rohit Sharma himself. What does Rohit Sharma believe? Rohit Sharma believes he can do the job. Rohit Sharma believes he can still do the job for India. He has cricket left in him. He is more than good enough to be able to do that job. That's what he believes. Rohit Sharma, from what I know, will not announce retirement. Rohit Sharma, from what I know, has dismissed all of these as rumors. So clearly he wants to continue to play ODI cricket. He wants to continue to be a part of the team. Clear? This is pretty basic as far as Rohit Sharma is concerned. The second constituent to this is the selection committee. The selection committee has selected the team for this team. It includes Rohit Sharma. Job ends. Whether or not Ajit Agarkar wants Rohit Sharma, Pragyan Ojha wants Rohit Sharma, or RP Singh wants Rohit Sharma for the West Indies series is not to be decided today. It will not be decided at Lords. It will not be decided in the coming week. It will be decided in August, ahead of the West Indies series. So in reality, the selection committee has no role. Third, the BCCI and the management. The BCCI secretary was pretty much clear that these are wild speculations. Basis what? That Rohit Sharma is playing his last game at Lords or is retiring. So he is basically telling us that no, retirement is out of the equation and out of the question. Is he entitled to saying that? Yes, he is, because he is secretary of the BCCI and there are certain unwritten things. Obviously, he has the power. He knows the things. He is in the mix of things and he has the power. 4, as far as the team management is concerned. Has the team management given any indication that he will, he's being pushed out? Not yet. Will they be on the same page with the selection committee? If the selection committee wants Rohit Sharma not to continue, we have to wait and see. It could well be that if Rohit doesn't get runs at Lords, and it could well be that he doesn't get runs at Lords, he has not looked great so far. If Rohit doesn't get runs at Lords, big deal. If he doesn't, then will the selection committee take that and say that, oh, you know what? Now that you've not got runs at Lords, it's curtains for you. We don't want to pick you for the West Indies series, and that's it. Rohit Sharma is done. Could be, very well. And there the team management will definitely have a say. Here, I think the role of Shubman Gill has not been emphasized as much. Rohit Juglan is coming back. Did you see him? I think he's here. No, but he is here, right? Yeah. So the confirmation is वो visual बाद में वो तो practice में आएगा. हाँ, so ठीक है.
So the thing is that they came out. I have the mic. I think it's working. So they came out. They came out in the balcony. Gigi showed him. I think Gigi showed him phone, and they laugh out loud after that. It was Sutanshu Kotak. It was Hari Mohan. There, it was Sairaj Bhautale, it was Gautam Gambhir, and it was Rohit Sharma. Maybe Sutanshu was not there. These four were there: Hari, Sairaj, Gautam on this side, and Rohit on this side. And then they were talking. They were talking like like joking around, and there were a lot of smiles around there. And then that Gigi, I think it was some meme or some kind of stuff around that Gautam or Rohit ke beech ladai chal rahi hai, ye chal rahi hai. Some kind of that thing. And he again called back Gigi and then showed him something again, and then they laugh out loud. So when you talk about the equation between both of them, here's a perfect picture. So as the people who were there, who captured, I think, that moment with their DSLR and all, because that was far behind at the balcony. So yeah, they were there, and I think Shivam Dubey is also there, players wise, if you talk about. But Rohit is very much here in Lord's.
उन्होंने तो कल बोल ही दिया. उन्होंने तो कल बोल ही दिया था that he was coming, and वो अभी आएंगे, सबको visuals भी मिल जाएंगे, कोई issue नहीं है. I mean, whether balcony में है कि nursery ground में, कोई फर्क नहीं.
You'll do a Sydney kind of talk to him.
बात तो करूँगा.
I think this time a more detailed one.
बात तो करूँगा. I mean, 100% उसको पूछना भी है कि भाई what is going on.
Yeah.
So बात तो 100% करेंगे. अब वो कितना बताना चाहेंगे, because
so a special show in Rev Sports English Hindi everywhere.
I mean, officially I can't talk.
Yeah.
But
I'm not saying officially.
People, So people will see that the truth is his group. He was on a dinner with family. He was on a family dinner yesterday.
Yes.
His group has literally dismissed it as rumors.
Okay.
Literally, and I can't show certain messages.
I
can show you. No, I can show you.
Yeah.
I can't show certain messages. I will show certain messages to you. There are not things that I can put it out in the public domain. This is what it is. This is what it is. This is what it is. It is what it is. So
yeah.
What I mean, after this, there is no reason for us to disbelieve that rumors are rumors. Now,
or to dismiss the thing. That
to dismiss the thing.
He wants, what
Obviously.
he actually wants, we know.
Obviously.
And today, while watching him, laughing out loud there, I don't think it's, in Sydney, as we told in our multiple shows, that the body language tells you a completely different story.
200% right. Body language has been one of inclusion here and was one of exclusion in Sydney. In Sydney, the relationship had broken down. The relationship was non-existent. Gambhir was standing there, Rohit was standing there.
Yes.
When there was no communication. The guy came out to bat without pads on. Like, come on. And it was a giveaway that, okay, something drastic is going on here. It was a giveaway. Here, things have been different. You also saw when he was fielding at slips, his entire endeavor was he was doing shadow batting. Why would you shadow bat if you are not in the scheme of things going forward? मैंने अभी आप आने से पहले मैंने बोला व्यूअर्स को कि 3 कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी है यहाँ. एक है रोहित शर्मा खुद. रोहित शर्मा believes he can still do the job. Rohit Sharma believes he can score runs for India. Number 1. Second is the selectors. Selectors have done their job ahead of the series. They've selected a team. Whether or not they are here, whether or not they are not here, doesn't make any difference to anybody's life. Suppose Rohit doesn't retire today. Will there be anything on Monday? No. Will there be anything on Tuesday? No. This matter will be put to rest. फिर ये matter September में सोची जाएगी.
like West Indies series.
एग्जैक्टली और उसके पहले बीसीसीआई इलेक्शन एजीएम का डेट अनाउंस हो जाएगा, सिलेक्शन कमेटी चेंज हो जाएगा, अजीत आगरकर रहेंगे कि नहीं रहेंगे उसी पे चर्चा हो जाएगा,
Squad announce होना है.
स्क्वाड अनाउंस होना है, अजीत आगरकर एक्सटेंशन मांगेंगे कि नहीं, बीसीसीआई उनको एक्सटेंशन
And maybe
देगा कि नहीं.
maybe there are new contracts also to be renewed. You know, September, it's the September
Exactly.
window where things are
Exactly.
come
So-
to an end, and then March is where
So precisely what I'm trying to tell you is how much say will this selection committee have?
yes.
How much say will Ajit's selection committee have? Will Ajit be there? That also is dependent on whether Ajit wants an extension, whether the BCCI gives him that extension.
Yes.
So there are two questions there. So if the chairman of the selection committee is not certain to be there from his standpoint and the board standpoint, because his contract has come to an end, you don't know.
Yeah.
So
But
what are we
what
saying?
the new chairman selector wants?
Exactly.
We cannot tell you at this point.
Third
of time.
constituency is Shubman Gill and
Yeah.
Gautam Gambhir.
Yes, the
What
team management.
Team
part.
management. So
Yes.
is the management on the same page? No, we don't want this guy.
Hmm.
We want this guy.
Hmm.
How much of leverage do they have? I think from what I've seen here, Shubman Gill has built enough leverage.
Yes.
Gautam Gambhir already had enough leverage.
Yeah.
So there are people who have leverage.
Sure.
कौन आ रहा है? देख लो अभी कोई ना कोई तो आ ही रहा है.
Yeah,
टीम तो आ रहा है. अब ये आ रहा है प्रैक्टिस के लिए. हम लोग दिखा भी देंगे और खत्म भी करेंगे.
So now let's conclude this, and then we can go to the press conference. Who's coming?
कौन
to
आ
the
रहा
press
है?
conference?
कोई नहीं आ रहा है. अभी 3-4 मिनट करते रहो, फिर
Sure.
द मोमेंट ये लोग आएंगे खत्म कर देंगे.
Mr. Raghu is here.
हम बाकी लोग भी आएंगे.
The most hardworking guy in this team. He's from when you're watching
अरे
Raghu.
this fellow I've watched for what, 20 years
Decades.
now. Yeah. He's and such a sweet guy, this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
He's so dignified, polite, decent, nice. He's always been extremely humble. इतना दिन से टीम के साथ है, मैं तो सचिन के समय से इसको हर समय देखता हूँ. So he's superb guy. I mean, I only have
But I think,
respect for him.
but I think I want a Gautam Gambhir press conference today.
How much
If you
Harsh
ask
Dubey will be a part of Indian squad.
ODI squad,
ODI
in place
squad.
of Washington Sundar.
Who?
Washington
Dubey.
Sundar was injured. He was out of the
नहीं, वो
squad.
तो पता है.
So Harsh Dubey will be the part of the
Harsh
squad.
Dubey. Harsh Dubey. अच्छा, for
Harsh
this only this game.
Yeah.
For only this game. It happened similar thing like Tanush Kotian added in place of Ravichandran Ashwini. Remember in the border Gavaskar.
I think you just shoot this thing and
No, we are also coming to
अरे
the press
सब आएंगे,
conference.
सब
इधर ही
वहाँ
से
पे
आएंगे, सब आएंगे।
वहाँ जाके कुछ अलग नहीं करेगा.
जगह नहीं मिलेगी.
जगह
जहाँ
कहाँ से
था,
इतना जगह
जहाँ
नहीं
जाना था
मिलेगा.
आपको, जहाँ जाना था वहाँ आप मिस कर गए. चूक
तुम
गए था।
बालकनी कह रहे हो, बालकनी वहाँ है, मिल यहाँ से रहा
कोई
है.
प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, शांत
अरे
रहो.
मैं लॉर्ड्स पार्क.
अच्छा. तुम जाके बालकनी से वेट करते
ये
हो.
बालकनी चले गए.
अरे तुम-
हाँ,
तो बोला लॉर्ड्स बालकनी, मैं तो गिर गया.
लॉर्ड्स बालकनी.
देखो मैं चलते चलते गिर जाऊं, मुझे नहीं, ये भारतीय टीम गिरनी नहीं चाहिए. यहाँ से जीतनी चाहिए, यहाँ से जीतनी चाहिए, यहाँ से बुनियादा शतक आने चाहिए. जो विराट कोहली का नहीं लगा है, जो रोहित शर्मा का नहीं लगा है, इस मक्का ऑफ क्रिकेट. आप इस ग्राउंड को अच्छे से जानते
Actually,
हो.
मैं तुम्हें बोलूं, ये जो इतना इंटरेस्ट है कोई इसमें, ये टोटल नॉनसेंस है. मैं बोल दूं, ना रिटायरमेंट आएगा, ना कोई एक शब्द कहेगा, मंडे स्टोरी खत्म हो जाएगा. ये मीडिया में जो सब उछल रहे थे, जिसने भी वो स्टोरी किया, उस स्टोरी में कोई दम नहीं है. वेस्ट इंडीज सीरीज के पहले जो डिसीजन वो जुलाई में नहीं लिया जाता है. सो अल्टीमेटली दिस इज अ नॉन स्टार्टर. अब भी राइट, मंडे हम जब ग्लासगो जाएंगे, रोहित शर्मा घर जाते होंगे आराम से, बीसीसीआई कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा. तो कोई स्टोरी है नहीं.
मैंने कल आपको बताया ही था.
अरे भाई मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ, कोई स्टोरी इसमें नहीं है. ये हम ही लोग उछल रहे हैं यहाँ पे, जंप मार रहे हैं. क्यों, क्या जंप मार रहे हैं, क्या प्रूव करोगे? आज की डेट में रोहित शर्मा बोल रहे हैं चलो रूमर है, साइकिया ने बोला रूमर है. अब उसको डाउट कर लो, आप जितना दिन जाओ, गो टू टाउन विद सेइंग साई डाउट.
देखो, जितना मैं रोहित शर्मा को, तो आप उससे अच्छा जानते हैं. रोहित शर्मा को अगर ये बता दिया जाता सिलेक्टर की ओर से, तो वो खुद ही निकल जाता. वो खेलता भी.
ये तुम्हारा और मेरा ओपिनियन,
हाँ,
राइट. हमारा ओपिनियन का अल्टीमेटली इसमें कोई वैल्यू.
सही बात.
सो दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. ये जो जिसने, देखो मैं जब बार बार बोलता रहता हूँ, जब स्टोरी में कमिट कर दोगे, वहां से रिट्रीट करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा.
एग्जैक्टली.
वो स्टोरी में कमिट कर दिया गया था. रोहित शर्मा इज प्लेइंग हिज लास्ट मैच ऑन संडे.
हमने कभी नहीं बोला.
हम लोगों ने तो, आवर स्टोरी वाज 100% स्पॉट ऑन. रोहित वांट्स टू प्ले, लेट द सिलेक्टर्स ड्रॉप इट. दैट इज द स्टोरी. द स्टोरी स्टेज देयर.
और दूसरे दिन वही खबर आई कि जहां से खबर हुई थी,
So
दूसरे दिन वही खबर है.
Exactly. So my point is, but yesterday somebody abused this journalist, Devendra Pandey, on my thing. I said Devendra Pandey is a first class journalist.
Exactly.
He's a first class journalist, and I'm putting that on record. Devendra Pandey is what I think he made a mistake. He committed. And you don't commit on behalf of a player. Retirement is not Devendra Pandey's call. Retirement is Rohit Sharma's call. Having said that, all of us have done this. Devendra Pandey is a first-class journalist. I only have respect for him.
Yes.
But all I'm saying is this story now is a non-starter, because on Monday, There will be no update. There will be no update on Rohit Sharma's part, not one word. There will be no update on the BCCI because BCCI को फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता,
वन
खत्म हो
अपडेट है,
गया, खत्म
अपनी
हो गया।
फैमिली के साथ हॉलीडे बनाएंगे, ये
Exactly.
अपडेट है।
ये यही होगा। कल भी वो डिनर पे ही थे family के साथ। तो कोई डिनर पे ही थे। सो मंडे क्या होगा, हम लोग ग्लासगो जाएंगे सोचते हुए क्या लास्ट 4 दिन रोहित शर्मा पे बात हुआ। हम लोगों ने 25 आर्टिकल लिख दिया, रोहित जुगलान ने 20 शो कर लिया, अमित शाह ने 10 शो कर लिया, बोरिया ने 10 शो कर लिया। फायदा क्या हुआ? कुछ नहीं।
कुछ सही।
चलिए, let's conclude on this note that we'll
हाँ,
see Rohit
प्रैक्टिस सेशन
Sharma.
में देख लेंगे लॉर्ड्स में। ये
of
तो
course, of
इंटरेस्टिंग
course. ये ना हो जाए कि रोहित शर्मा ही प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करने आ रहे
तो हो गया।
हैं।
तब उनको पूछो आप, रोहित ये क्या हो रहा है, बोलेगा रूमर।
हमें लगता है वहां जाना चाहिए, वहां से प्लेयर्स आएंगे और वहां से रोहित भी आएंगे,
तो फिर
तो रोहित पर नजर रखेंगे, क्योंकि रोहित पर नजर रखेंगे।
फायदा क्या होगा? तुम तो 3 मिनट चलाओगे, तो यहीं पे चलाओ 3 मिनट। तुम वहां जाके क्या कर लोगे?
चलिए, अभी अभी हम
20 सेकंड
ये हम अपना एडिटोरियल डिस्कशन इसके बाद करते हैं, बट वील डेफिनेटली गिव यू ऑल द
बच्चे की
डिटेल्स।
तरह क्यों उछलता है ये मुझे समझाओ।
दिल तो बच्चा है।
गुड गुड,
ये तो
खेले भाई।
चलिए, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll give you all the details around this practice session, the press conference. Of course, it's going to be a big day, no doubt about that, and it's going to be a very big day tomorrow. Just because the series point of view, I'm not talking only about Rohit. I'm talking about the series point of view also. It's going to be a big day. Thank you so much for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe, and thank you so much.